Sonic's case files with Vector, Espio, and Charmy. And y'all, I highly recommend listening to it. It is amazing. It's kind of like a quote-unquote old-fashioned detective kind of story, but it is so good. And it's awesome, seeing and more importantly, I guess, hearing Vector, I'm up against you. How is this even fair? How am I supposed to race the fastest thing alive? It's fair because I'm not running. Relax. I mean, I guess that is technically true. Though Sonic does have the faster vehicle, but that's beside the point. But yeah, no. Let's get this set. Let's go. Also, we are in Urban Canyon, I believe, which is a kind of like a very race, funnily enough, car-focused track. It's like a big kind of highway. It's the best way I can kind of describe it. Whoa! Oh, I got lucky there. So the magnet kind of got me, but it didn't fully get me. I got really lucky. But yeah, no, that's the best way to kind of describe it. It's kind of like a highway of sorts. It's very racing focused. Like it's almost, I think it's not from a previous Sonic game. I think it's actually just designed to be like a track, Dawn Ball made specifically for the racers. And this is, funnily enough, where the main menu screen comes from. Let's go Sky Road. This is, funnily enough, like the main area that's shown on the main menu. It's really cool. Also, it's Sky Road, y'all. It's Sky Road. Don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but look at how pretty Sky Road looks, y'all. Look at how pretty Sky Road looks. It's showed up before, originally in, what do you call it, Team Sonic Racing. And, oh god, this is a tight turn. This is always such a tight turn. That's alright, I should be okay. Yo. Let me get myself back on track. There we go. Just fire this back there in case somebody decides to pull something. Boing. Boing. But yeah, no, this was from Team Sonic Racing. And it technically takes place. Oh god, it didn't work. Oh, what? Wait. Hey, yo. Okay, at least Vector was there, so he got hit by it too, but that was not fair. I got the back of my vehicle shredded in half. And then, oh my god, what is gonna happen next? Okay, this isn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be one of those like anvils or something that would have sucked severely. Time to use the shortcuts. Next shortcut. This shortcut is pretty clutch. It's a lot more clutch if, you're playing as a character that has way better handling than Sonic's vehicle does. But it's still a clutch shortcut to use. If you can pull it off. Let me keep this shield in the off chance somebody decides to throw something or throw out a big old King Boo. But yeah, this area is, funnily enough, Urban Canyon is the main area from the main menu, and I love that so much. This area, particularly this road right here, I think is the one that everybody's always, on when they're when you're in the menu screen, choosing what you want to play. That's amazing. Also, we came in first because, yeah, we're on high-speed difficulty. We're not going too crazy. Let's head into the next round. Anything to say, Vector? Don't leap to conclusions. We aren't finished. So yeah, now I'll give this the next one. We're heading to Market Street, aka Rooftop Run, aka Spagonia. Don't know why it's an aka twice in a row. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's Spagonia. It's Rooftop Run, Market Street, which was also in Team Sonic Racing. And it's been a bit redesigned here, but my god, I love this stage, and the music is fantastic. I've said this a ton. All of the music in this game is top tier. I love it so much. And I think T. Lopes worked on this one particularly, and it's so good. It's got a very kind of like, sped up electronic kind of beat, and oh my god, it sounds amazing. It sounds incredible. Almost like a dance party kind of vibe. Again, every single track in this game is meant to sound intense and really energetic because it's a racing game. That's kind of the vibe you gotta hit to keep, keep the vibes going properly. And he nailed it. Everybody nailed it. But yeah, no, we're driving on some rooftops. Let me keep this bomb in case somebody decides to throw something at me. Let me stay here. I don't feel like going to Lava Planet. There we go. Denied. We're in Eggman's factory. Not Eggman's factory. The Eggman something. Forgot what it's called. I was gonna say the museum, but it is not the Eggman Museum. We'll get to this level later on, a lot more officially, but yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, we're going up against Vector specifically because the Chaotix Case Files, y'all. The Chaotix Case Files, that podcast, and it's a podcast, but it's also on YouTube as well, so you can listen to it. And there's only been like, I guess technically 2 episodes. Episode 0, which is just like an intro one, but it is still technically the podcast first episode, and then quote unquote episode 1, which is like, I don't know how long, 20-ish minutes or so. It's really good. It is really good, and we finally get to hear a lot more from the Chaotix, because we don't really get to see too much from them, or they don't really get too much of a focus, because there's a lot of Sonic characters, and it's very difficult to get to every single Sonic character. So, other than the usual trio, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and usually Amy, it's kind of difficult to showcase everybody, but I'm really glad they found a really nice way to give a spotlight to Vector and SPO and Charmy, and of course, most of the other Sonic characters end up having guest roles, like Sonic is in it a solid-ish amount, but it's really just focused on the trio, and they're trying to solve this case, and it's slowly unfolding. It's like one of those kind of mystery podcasts. It's such a genius idea, by the way, to make this whole thing a mystery podcast kind of thing. I don't know, the whole entire podcast being a mystery podcast, which is focused on the Chaotix Detective Agency, it's genius. It's genius. I love it so much. And it's really, really good so far. And oh man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And Vector's one of my favorite characters too. So like, hey, that's our boy. That's our boy. We are gonna have to beat him though. We beat him pretty solidly right here. And now for a different track. Coral Town. I was gonna say Coral Street. Coral Town. Now we've never seen this level in any Sonic game. It's kind of similar to one of the levels from Sonic Rush Adventure, but it's still kind of its own thing. I'm gonna need SEGA to drop this into a real main Sonic game because, oh my god, this level is so unbelievably pretty. The vibes, the music. Oh man, this is like, that's my vibes right there. This kind of undersea, kind of hitting a bunch of undersea, underwater-ish kind of elements, but also, it's not really underwater. I don't know, and the colors, the pastels, oh man, I don't know, everything about this. Just the aesthetics alone, much less the actual level. And there's like 10 different paths, by the way, I could have taken. I've just kind of prefer this one because you get to transform, and it's kind of one of the faster paths, but there's a lot of different paths and a lot of bouncy. I don't know what this really is, to be honest. I was gonna say jellyfish, but it's not a jellyfish, it's something. Hey Vector, I'm gonna need you to slow down for ow. No, alright. Of course Vector's going down to pinball. Pinball? Is it pinball? What was it called exactly? I'm forgetting the name. No, it's not I was gonna say Pinball Park. And I'm thinking of Twinkle Park, and that's a different level. Jesus Christ, I forgot the name of this one, but yeah, it's from Sonic Heroes, which is, I have a lot of things to say in terms of Sonic Heroes, not about the game particularly. I haven't played Sonic Heroes, but I have a lot of speculation because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of signs pointing to what the next Sonic game is going to be for this year, and I'm almost willing to bet we are in, this pinball casino But anyways, we've been getting a bunch of heroes levels, and we've been getting a lot of focus on kind of all of the Sonic characters in the last couple of years. Because the way Heroes works is there's four major teams of, quote-unquote Sonic heroes, and, they all have their own individual stories, and then they all eventually come together near the end to work together to take down the big bad, which I won't really spoil. But if you know what Heroes is, you've seen Heroes, you probably know what the big bad is. We've technically already fought him on the channel. If you know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I mean. But, so, we've been getting, oh, hold on, can I dodge this? I'm not dodging this, nope. Yeah, no, it's very difficult to counter something when you're in the air. If you're on, like, the road, or even the sea, you can counter something. But anyways, so, we've been getting, the way Heroes works, there's four main teams. Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Chaotix, and Team Rose. Team Sonic is Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Team Rose, Big, Amy, and Cream, the Chaotix. Obviously, Team Chaotix, the three Chaotix. Not Knuckles, technically, but no. Vector, SBU, and Charmy. And then Team Dark is Rouge, Shadow, and Omega. So, we've been getting a lot of focus on literally all of those characters over the last 3-4 years. Team Sonic, obviously always getting the love and the attention. It's the three boys, it's the OGs, but Amy also got a good bit of attention as well recently with Superstars and Frontiers. We've got Team Dark getting a solid bit of attention in Shadow Generations. Shadow, Omega, and Rouge kind of having solidish kind of roles. Big showing up in Frontiers. Cream technically showing up in, she is here in CrossWorlds, but she hasn't really showed up in a big game per se in, recent memory. But then the Chaotix having their own entire podcast, so they're getting a lot of attention right there. And with all of these characters essentially being in, the public mind again, I have this feeling they're setting that up so everybody's aware of these characters, loving these characters, consciously aware of these characters. Oh Christ. Oof. Okay. I have enough of a lead that I don't have to lose my mind just yet, but over at the end I forgot. I've been talking about my theory the entire time. We won. But no, I have a feeling they're planning on getting everybody's attention back on these characters so they can release a Sonic Heroes remake. And given that this year is the 35th anniversary for Sonic, they're making a massive deal about it. Normally you would release a big new game, or the SEGA would try to release a big new game. They've actually kind of been missing it, but that's fine. That's just kind of how game development goes. But they've been focusing on Sonic, his adventures, and his friends. And what better way? Yeah, well, good job and whatever. It's a right fact you'll win at some point. But what better way to focus on Sonic, his adventures, and all of his friends that have been in the public conscious, in recent memory, than with a big Sonic Heroes remake for the 35th anniversary? It sounds too perfect. Up, over, and gone. And honestly, I'm willing to bet that's our Sonic game for this year. I kind of hope it will be. Honestly, I'm really excited. Everybody's back in action, especially after CrossWorlds, and that could be fire. Especially if they go the full remake route with, new cutscenes, all the new actors, fully redone everything. That would be incredible. But who knows? That's my updated theory that I figured I might as well mention. Anywho, though, we did just beat Vector and beat that Coral Grand Prix. So now let's go hop into some online and see if anybody is currently there. Yeah, I know, crossplay. Oh, there's a legend competition going on or something. Yeah, I'm not there yet. And that's fine. Oh, I should swap out my character. I have no clue how long this entire matchmaking takes. I'll jump cut. Oh wow, found folks, nice. I'm recording at a different time than I usually do, so I wasn't sure how easy it was gonna be to find somebody, but I don't random. But yeah, no, I upgraded his vehicle a bit. Pac-Man apparently kind of plays. He's definitely handling, but he's also got pretty good acceleration. Yeah, pretty good acceleration. And I don't love playing as an acceleration-focused character, but I feel like he's the perfect compromise because acceleration loses a lot of handling and is really difficult to play with, but he's got really good handling and pretty great acceleration, so I always find myself whenever I want to go and play with an acceleration-focused character, I'll just jump to Pac-Man because he's the best compromise I've got, and he plays really well. Oh wow, why'd y'all throw me against a bunch of deer? Alright. Honestly, it won't even matter. It's entirely possible I'm gonna, wow, that's some nice vehicles. It's entirely possible I'm gonna mess up anyways, but hey, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Also, I made his vehicle really shiny, if you can tell. It is glowing. It's like a really nice, like almost metallic gloss. Anyways, let's see if we can pull this out. This is a lot tougher than I'm cooked. I don't know why I fell into the thing, but no. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt to take that, pull something out. No clue how well this is gonna go. Okay, yeah, that's gonna suck. But to be fair, I did just do that to somebody else. Oh my god, I almost died. Alright, ping pong, pingity pong, pingity pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Not bad, not bad. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, god, I hate this part of the level so much. I always, without fail, hit the fire. I actually didn't, surprisingly, but I always hit the fire without fail. It is, oh my god. Alright, let me see. If I can, honestly, as long as I don't come in last, I'm gonna count as a W. I will count this as a solid W if I don't come in last. Alright, I need to get in the main path. Go, 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 go. I'm 5th. Honestly, that is more than good enough for me. My standards from online are very, very low. Like, as long as I don't come in last. And honestly, I haven't played online too much in recent memory because I just haven't been playing too much CrossWorlds. I jump into CrossWorlds every now and then to, grind, because I'm still on that good old, what do you call it, oh, I can use this against somebody. Take this. Okay, that was not, alright, fair enough, whatever. Dude got it. That guy came in at the wrong time. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm cooked. I am so cooked. I should have grabbed something to defend myself because I am going to get blasted. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that. Still not as bad as honestly I thought this was gonna go. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me just fly right past Knights. I've actually played with Knights very recently too. Really fun character. I am not great with hoverboard characters. I kinda was, but I really wasn't, for what it's worth. But they're a really fun character to play with. Hey, can I pick that up? No, of course I didn't pick it up. Doesn't matter. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Can I? Yo, why do I keep missing stuff? I gotta pick up something to defend myself. Things are about to get literally insane the second I passed here. Go, 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 go. Just get past somebody so they don't fire anything at you. Go, 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 go. Hey, Blaze, out of my way, out of my way. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, that's a nice vehicle for Blaze. What did they use for that vehicle? I only recognize some of those parts. I don't know. Cool though. Oh, I guess I gotta wait for everybody else to finish up first before I can really, see how everything. There we go. Third place. Third place is honestly pretty solid. I know technically it's a B rank going up against a bunch of D ranks, but also I'm not that great at the game, so it kind of balances out. I'd argue it balances out pretty well. The skill gap ain't that big, honestly. I'm still not the greatest, but hey, I'm gonna count that as a W. Let's see if we can go and take on another online match or two. Don't know how long it'll take, but should we go with Pac? Should we go with Pac? I'm gonna stick with Pac-Man. It is pretty useful, especially when you need that extra acceleration. Like when you get hit by something, acceleration comes in clutch, because if you want to get back to a good speed very quickly, that's the entire point of an acceleration vehicle. But let's see. Let's see how long it'll take, because this could easily take a little too long. If it gets to 60, I think I might hit back and then come back in and see if it, loads. Well, it dissipated in the corner, so don't have much of it. Oh wow, okay, 61 seconds. Honestly, that's fine. I'm satisfied with that. I wonder what the next event is. I think the next event is for II from Super Monkey Ball. Let's do Urban Canyon, actually. I'm a big one. I'm gonna choose one this time. What does Knuckles have on his car? That is really nice. He's got a bunch of like flower petal effects or confetti or something. Hey yo, Metal Sonic has that clean looking electricity coming off the vehicle. Oh, that is hard. Okay, that's sick. I don't really have too much cool effects. I only got like one or two that I got from playing the multiplayer. I haven't bought any yet because that's a lot of tickets, and I'd much rather use the tickets to focus on this. Please look at Urban Canyon. That was Urban Canyon, right? And not Crystal Mine. Is that Crystal Mine? Did I vote for Crystal Mine, or was it Urban Canyon the whole time? I don't know. I don't really love Crystal Mine. Okay, well, I guess we're stuck in Crystal Mine either way. But yeah, I don't really have too much aura effects, honestly. I much rather focus on, getting the stuff I need for the platinum, but if I had the extra, I'd probably buy a really good, there's some pretty cool ones in there. Alright, let's see what we can pull out. Oh, I didn't even look at the ranks of everybody else. I did not even pay attention to them. Yeah, I'm last. I don't even, yeah, I deserve it, honestly. What kind of move was that? What was I even trying to do there? I don't know what the ranks are for everybody else, but I'm willing to bet I'm not great ranked. Actually, honestly, even if I am pretty well ranked, I'm not that great at the game, so I'm not gonna be too shocked. Let's ping pong. Let's use a little advantage here. Pull myself out of the gutter. I have a feeling we're going. Oh, I don't actually know where we're going. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Cyberspace, nice. Let me get out of the. Yeah. I don't want to be in the direction of. Whoa, that was a bomb that flew right past my face. Let's go. Let's not fall off the edge though. Here, take that. See a sage. See out of the way. Let's go this way. Can I grab this? I'll gladly take this. Let me take the up path. Let me take this path. Alright. Boost. Out of my way. That was a hard drift. That drift did not go as well as I thought it would go. Oh, nice. Alright, send it out. Give me something nice. I can use this. I definitely can use this. Alright, if you're hearing the controller squeaking, that's me desperately trying to drift for my life. Hey, take that. Take that too. Oh, that's good. Yeah, to be honest, I did kind of deserve that. I was doing that exact same move against everybody else. Alright. Let's do a little bit of tricks, and let's keep going for 8th. We fell behind a lot more than I thought we would, but honestly, I just ideally would not like to be last. an E rank in there, but I saw a bunch of A and Legend ranks. So we stood maybe a semi, and I mean a smidge of a chance, and I really do mean a smidge of a chance. Let's go one more multiplayer round, and I think we'll call it a quits for today. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to, matchmake. But I have found myself gravitating a lot more to handling type characters. Cream is really good. Pac-Man's really good. SpongeBob's really good. All handling characters. I like all these, honestly. I like all of these. I'm cool with them. Let's say hello. Hiya. Obviously, Pac-Man's not gonna speak, but he is gonna make Pac-Man related noises, so we got that. Let's go. Oh, he's just waving. Alright, cool. Did I have his... Oh, I do. I do. I have his horn set. I forgot I did that. I have to... One of the trophies is to buy all the horns, and I was gonna buy a cool one of them anyways, and I was like, hey, that's a really funny horn, so I bought one that's basically a train. So it sounds like you're honking a train the whole time. I imagine it could be kind of annoying. Oh wow, okay, yeah, this is kind of people I was expecting to go up against. A bunch of A ranks. I'm not bad at North Star Islands for what it's worth, but this is going to be tough. They put me up in the front because they're like, yeah, you're gonna need that help. You're gonna need all the help you can get. And that is true. I will need all the help I can get. Let's go. Boom. What is that? Okay, that's fine. Move. Oh, I don't like that move. I do not like that move. That guy was just trying to pull there. Okay, oh my goodness God. Jesus Christ. There was a move that guy was trying to pull, which is like one of these really weird spinny kind of things. Hold on, can I ping pong right here? Ping. Alright, that's fine. That's not horrible. It could have been worse. But yeah, no. There's a move where like when you drift, you can basically like spin, and I'm not a big fan of that move. It's kind of annoying. Oh, we can boost. Let's boost. Get out of my way. Alright, keep boosting. Keep on boosting. Nothing else better to do. Oh, we're in. Oh, come on. Well, at least his monster truck did something. Oh my God. Hey, game, can you give me a monster truck too? I feel like it'll only really be fair if you give me a monster truck at this point. Boost. Alright. That's gonna have to work. That is gonna have to work. Let's go. Oh, I need rings too. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Alright. This might help pick up some rings. Yeah. I'm picking up boxes too for some reason. I don't know why I was picking up boxes. Oh, Lord above. Oh, come on. I wasn't even in the... Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. Whatever. Let's speed this up. I need to get ahead of people, and I need to get some... Why is everybody getting monster trucks except me? I swear to God. Okay. Give me something. I can work with this. Ping pong. Okay, nice. Now the monster truck game. Now give me the monster truck. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Out of my way. Come on. Alright. We're kind of cooking, but I don't know how this is gonna go. I really can't even say. Alright. Hey, wait a second. No, it's not gonna last. I don't know. Let's see. Activate this. Just activate it and run. Go. Hey, speed up. Pac-Man, speed up, brother. Yo. Oh, we came in second. I think that's second. We almost outdid Silver there, too. Yo. Okay. What? We did. How did we? We did not. Okay. Alright, game. I really appreciate you getting me second. I didn't come in first. I'm not gonna even say I came in first. echo sounds and the whispers, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.